Delhi Daredevils are playing the Chennai Super Kings. This is happening at the Firozshah Kotla, and the Chennai Super Kings obviously want to finish top of the table. They want to win this one. But the Delhi Daredevils, like you were saying, Michael, play some of your young blood. Tell them, go have fun, hit the ball around. Come on, impress MS Dhoni. Impress your fans.
Well, every time they've thrown in a youngster this tournament, and it's been towards the latter stages, they've done well. You know, they've come in and they've produced the magic. They've produced some wonderful kind of strike, particularly with the bat. So I would expect Ricky Ponting to probably do that tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be a couple of overseas players in there as well to just kind of help them out somewhat, particularly the experienced ones. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of Indian youngsters tomorrow night.
Yeah, and stick with Lamichhane. I think they've got to stick with him, the mystery spinner.
Yeah.
You know, they left Maxwell out the other night, didn't they? I think it was about time as well that he'd been given a rest. But I like this. I like the look of this batting lineup. And if you're looking now for the Delhi Daredevils, what you're looking for is next year. You're looking towards next year, and you're saying, okay, if we've got Prithvi Shaw, maybe Jason Roy, he hasn't had a great year. We need one top quality opening batsman overseas. Then we have Shreyas Iyer, Rishabh Pant, Shankar, Abhishek Sharma.
Abhishek was really good in the last game.
He was really good in the last game. Absolutely.
Didn't seem frazzled.
Lamichhane, Harshal Patel, Amit Mishra is around. Trent Bolt, throw Kagiso Rabada back in when he comes back next year, if he's available for any of it at all.
Morris, if he
Chris Morris, if he's fit. But you're looking maybe 2 years down the track, because a lot of these guys, overseas players, won't be available next year. But they've got the core of a great batting lineup. But they need one really good overseas opening batsman, I think, just to shore that up.
If they wanted to make it, I wouldn't be against putting someone like Glenn Maxwell at the top of the order.
I like Colin Munro as well. They've tried. Why not Colin Munro back?
Well, Munro's got more to offer, I think, at the top of the order. But I'm thinking someone who could really help Shreyas Iyer, and you talked about it before, Vaughnie. I mean, 2 years' time, just grab Joe Root. Grab Joe Root, let him open the batting in 2020 cricket, which would be his preferred position at the top of the order. Help Shreyas Iyer with the captaincy, be a great man in the team. Just grab he'll do what Kane Williamson's done for you.
Yeah.
He should have been here this year. No question.
Yeah, surprised when he wasn't picked with the auction. Yeah, quality player he is. Quality player.
Well, I was talking like Glenn Maxwell tomorrow night. If they wanted someone at the top, just throw him in, or a Munro, just lob him in. If they feel that Jason Roy's not kind of found his form in the nets, and they don't feel like he's worth giving another try, there's a couple of options that they could go with. But if they can change it for next year or the year after, absolutely, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not too sure how many weeks Joe Root will be available next year because of the World Cup, but he should have been here this year.
Let's have a look at the CSK lineup and see if they'd like to make any changes. Remember, they're going to be playing the playoffs, so they want to keep that in mind and see that. Probably not making any changes to that batting lineup.
Can't see it. The only thing that Ngidi might be back, he might be fit. He was good in 3 games, only played 3 games for them, so Ngidi might come back in for David Willey in that sort of side on a better surface. The slower natured wickets, you might look at David Willey, but I think he's probably gone the distance a little bit too much for them. Wouldn't change anything else, and bringing Ngidi back in for Willey tomorrow night, probably about it.
Absolutely. I don't. I mean, they're playing nicely. They might just change it up a little bit. They might just want to give 2 or 3 others a go that haven't had an opportunity. But generally, MS doesn't do that. He just likes winning.
He doesn't. He made, I think, 3 changes in a game once, and people went, "Whoa, who's this guy? What have you done with MS?"